month we have a community challenge in our Discord, and for the month of May, the theme was clutch plays. From all the videos we received, this is the top 3. Hi. 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 Wesley. Wesley. Triangle Factory from Wesley here. Every Wesley month we have a community Wesley in our Wesley, and for the month of Wesley the theme was Wesley from Triangle Factory. From all the videos we received, this is the top 3. One of the most requested features by the community is Wesley from Triangle Factory. On number 3 we have at Wesley from Triangle Factory. Our number 2 is none other than at Wesley from Triangle Factory. And the number 1 for May's Community Challenge is at Wesley from Triangle Factory. Wesley from Triangle Factory. Wesley from Triangle Factory. Wesley from Triangle Factory.
What's up? I am back casting again. We're going to be doing a co-cast today with Anomalous. We're going to have Proteus versus Midnight Esports, which is NA teams, yeah. So yeah, we're just waiting right now to get the last player in, then we will be good to go.
Hi, Wesley from Triangle Factory here. Every month we have a community challenge in our Discord, and for the month of May, the theme was clutch plays. From all the videos we received, this is the top 3. Hi. 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 Wesley.
Alright, we are ready to go. Anomalous is just getting ready. It's been a long time since I casted, so my cams might not be that good, but the commentary is crisp as always. With Anomalous, yeah, just getting ready. Looks like we're gonna have Oh my god, I forgot how to cast, haven't I? Right, yeah, we're gonna have Midnight Esports on the defense first and Proteus on the attack. Starting off on the second floor here with... Looks like they're mainly sitting about an A. With Rex on the roam downstairs. Alright, I'm gonna make you heard now. And we also have Anomalous. Anomalous is now here. Hello, Anomalous.
Yo, what is up, stream? I cannot see the chat, so I will not be responding to it.
Yeah, looks like they're going to be going in through the garage here. Slowly moving up the staircase from different angles. Upstairs. Peas and 2 others upstairs. So they're taking this quite slow. No quick rushes or anything. A gunshot could give it away though.
When taking it slow, you want to avoid making as much noise as possible, which is why I always try to break the barriers with my hands instead, because you don't want to blow your whole operation before it's even started.
Yeah, although it does look like they have heard that critical and Orange going in. Orange taking some damage here from suplex critical peak as well. He's taking a critical. Suplex really low as Rex takes out 2 crits here. And God of Shinobi getting the refrag on Rex. That's going to be a 4v3. Orange sending shots again over to Suplex. Suplex really low here. Same with Peas. Orange takes out Suplex. Peas there for the refrag.
Very good team play from both teams here.
Yeah, that grenade getting God of Shinobi down to 1 HP. And both of the syringes have been used. Taking it quite slowly now. They don't have a lot of HP compared to the other team, or God of Shinobi doesn't. And they are just pinned down in this garage.
It depends on if the Revolters know that God of Shinobi is that low, though, because him still being alive is still such a huge threat to the enemy team.
It definitely looks like Taurus shots being sent, but still not connecting with anyone.
Ooh, God of Shinobi managed to find a stim and get it off.
It's going to put the team at a significant advantage now. Feather is still peeking that. God of Shinobi getting ready to re-peek. Below the wall. Running out of time here, 30 seconds.
Looks like it's going to come down to an all or nothing play here.
They're going for the plant. No one watching. Rambo gets the headshot on Feathereth. P swings around and takes out PV. Didn't even need to finish the plant, and that is going to be the first round to Proteus.
Very good plays by both teams there. I'm excited to see what they have for the next few rounds.
I forgot to post the link to this anywhere, so no one will be watching.
You also didn't do the team names.
Oh yeah. Alright, give me a second.
We're professionals.
Definitely. So much easier when I have someone else to do the camera and OBS.
Like and subscribe, share it with all your friends, send it to your parents. Do all the things.
Exactly, exactly.
10 million subscribers.
10 million subscribers by the end of the week. We are so close.
Or I will be very disappointed. I will judge you severely, chat. Is anyone...
Yeah, if you get us to 10 million subscribers by the end of the week, I will dox Anomalous.
I will join Exiled.
Okay, right. Yeah.
Right.
If you get us to 10 million subscribers by the end of the week, we will dox Anomalous, and then he will join Exiled. Alright, looks like we have downstairs, we have Rex on the roam. Rambo might have seen him though, so he's going to be carefully watching that. And yeah, you can see that ping going down. He knows he's there. Rex still sneaking up, pushing this flank.
Rex is in a very dangerous spot right now. If he plays it wrong, he could very easily be taken out.
Rambo just missing the headshots there. And Rex takes out God of Shinobi. God of Shinobi coming in from behind. Too quick takes out Critical up here. Takes out Feathereth.
Very low health though, I wouldn't be peeking, but he manages to... Jesus, 1v4.
Yeah, Suplex takes out Orange. Now it's just Rex, who was downstairs. Turns out he was the only one in a safe position. His team just teared through.
We know where he is. Let's see if he can maybe grab a gun and get out of there. He might go for a hero play here. I'm excited to see what he does. He's definitely up to something, though.
We did see Proteus not buy Vezin, none of them either bought a Vezin, or a few of them didn't eco either, so that might not end well for them. Rex gets taken out by Suplex from behind. Although they did have the better weapons that round, and next round, not all of Proteus will have Vezins, so that could give them an advantage.
Yeah, that's an interesting eco strat. I don't think I've seen that one used before, where you buy SMGs instead of either force buying Vezins or save on the free rounds, because normally you want Vezins for the rifle round, but maybe they might have worked something out in their head. It looks like, do they have any? They have one Vezin, I think. Two Vezins. They are up right now, but even so, I wouldn't like to fight 2 Vezins against 5 Vezins, but let's see what they are up to.
Yeah.
Practicing that classic spout cramming. Spout
Yeah. Classic spout cramming. #1 technique.
We love spout cramming. I do it in all my games.
For some reason, we only have one person on site. Critical is clearly not happy. And it looks like not even on the right site here. Too quick. Shinobi coming in to this front lobby.
If they just full send it, they could definitely get a fast planet off.
This is a classic case of I want to roam. No, I want to roam.
This is why that team play is so important in this game. You can't all roam, because then who defends the site? That drone is so useful getting the info that site clear as well.
Yeah, they just know that they can just rush in there. In the smoke.
Yeah, I'd say the plant's definitely going to go down here.
Looks like they have finally turned up. Feathereth taking out Suplex, PV taking out Peas, Rex taking out Too Quick. These Vezins are definitely helping here. The team did get back in time. God of Shinobi with a Vezin takes out Rex.
Plant has
Orange. And Orange takes out Rambo, PV takes out God of Shinobi, and they can go for that disarm.
That's why those Vezins are so important on that rifle round. They knew that they'd have SMGs, and they just demolished them with the Vezins. That's
Definitely.
all I can say.
You know, sometimes it's better to give up 2 rounds for like multiple rounds in the longevity of the game. So definitely now, even though they lost the first 2 rounds, with this monetary advantage, could take it back. Although it does seem like Proteus does have Vezins this round, so a bit more of an even playing field for the teams.
Definitely some interesting strats coming from both teams. I don't think I've seen a 4 lurk work before, but...
if Proteus had been faster there, they might have actually gotten that plant off, but it looks like able to just come straight through the connector, Proteus. Midnight.
Yeah. I think they saw the site was clear and decided instead of just planting and holding it, they wanted to get some quick kills, and it ended up costing them the round.
I have forgotten all of the keybinds for this. Give me a second. Alright, yeah, now I remember that. Okay, I'll do that later. Yep. And I've disabled the HUD, haven't I? Oh my. This is why you don't put the commentator on cams.
Just so chat knows, I did volunteer to do cams. I have volunteered, but here we are.
What the f?
You
I'm
try and sort
confused.
that out, and I'll try commentating.
Okay, great.
Shots being fired as Misfits or 12am. I'm not sure what the team is. They lose a player and they have a bot. They might have subbed out a player. I'm not sure. I wasn't looking at the names before, but it's now a 4v5 on favor of the Enforcers. Looks like they got a nade does serious damage, forcing them to use stims again. They're going to be running out of stims when they actually push into sight. They tried to get the fast plant, but they get dropped. It's now tied 4-4, but they get the free frag. Shots going all over the place. It's now 3v2. It's now just Rambo with the Taurus versus 3 Vezens. This is going to be a hard round to win as they get aggressive. Taurus shots ringing off. Does damage and force them to use another stim. He gets one of the Vezens. Now 1v2. This is a much more winnable situation for him. That's why you have to play those 1v3s carefully. Just taking his time, waiting for them to make a mistake and waiting to capitalize off it. Manages to pick up a Vezin. This is a dangerous situation for them to be in now.
Fellow left-handed. Fellow lefty right here.
Let's see if that left-handed brings him the 1v3 clutch. Does damage, unfortunately not a headshot. He goes for the refract. He does serious damage, nearly gets the kill on Feathereth. He's only got 40 seconds left on the clock. He's going to have to make a play. It appears he heard me. He knew what I said as he goes into the building. Just waiting to hear something. Just a smidgen of information he can use to his advantage. Where he's running out of time. EMP is on the wall, so he doesn't have a choice to pick it up and go to a different site. 15 seconds on the clock. He might be better off saving here, but it looks like he's going for it. As he gets shot in the back.
Alright, chat. In the next minute, before the next round even starts, I'm gonna restart the game. And you won't even know what happened. That's not the right screen. I'm gonna restart the game, right? And you're not even gonna know what's happened, okay? I'm just let Anomalous talk for... Oh wait, no. I don't have Anomalous audio on. No, this is... I am... No, they have been hearing you.
Oh god.
Okay, they can hear you now. I'm just gonna...
Did they not hear my casting this entire time? Alright. So anyway, chat, let's get Finto to 7 subscribers, and maybe then I'll get more subscribers. Subscribe to my channel as well, chat. I do videos. I actually don't, but I will. Finto, are you back yet? Do you want me to just say random... Am I allowed to swear? Fuck it. I'm an influent. You back? Have you fixed?
I'm trying my best. Why is the server not appearing? This is the best stream I've done in a while, chat. Oh my god.
So how many people are watching this?
I don't know. Okay, now I can't see the server. This is so weird.
Oh man. Let's hope that they're not like doing the most insane clutch of all time, because then I will get shouted at and so will you for not recording it.
Yeah. For some reason I had the servers filtered to hideout. Alright.
Yo, chat, what's your favorite maps, chat? What's your like tier list for the maps? Me personally, it's Factory, Hideout, and Skyscraper. I hate Skyscraper.
Alright. Now I need to send and now I need to share it to Anomalous.
Yeah, I want to see. Your friend, what's your favorite maps?
My favorite map, it's got to be Kill House for sure. I'm just joking.
Look,
I'm just joking.
Didn't miss anything as it's just been like 15 seconds into the round. Let's have a look at their buys.
Yeah,
Is
okay.
it 12 Misfits? What other teams are actually playing?
12 a.m. is called midnight, and Proteus.
Right. We see very good like economy management from midnight here, as they all have Vezins, they've got Stims. Proteus seems to be buying what they can when they can, and they've got 2 rounds on the board, but it looks like they're going to lose this one as it's a 5v2 unless they do some magic.
Yeah, it looks like this orange push, push into A site here from the garage did not work for them. Able to just be completely killed as they take the win.
What's the scoreboard look like?
The scoreboard looks like this. Rex on the top frag. It looks like Proteus all going about the same score. Same with everyone on Midnights as well, except for Rex. Monkey
I like
having
to see
just
that
joined.
I like to see teams that are very consistent with their players, where they don't have that one star player who carries them. It's rare you get to see teams that are like that.
It's been so long. I'm so sorry. This has been such a horrible stream. It's been so long since I've done cams. I've just fallen out of the good habits that I spent weeks practicing, and now I've lost it.
All those years of training wasted.
Well, I mean, Alpha 1.3, one of the first 4 casters ever.
I missed Alpha 1.0. That was peak breaches. I don't care what anyone says.
Real, very real. Anyway, what was I saying again? The 3rd floor, roof. Side swap next round. Yep.
Right. Proteus are going to be looking to tie up this half. I'd argue Factory is slightly defense-sided, so 4-2 is still quite evenly balanced, I'd argue, for Factory if your 4 is defense. So if Proteus can tie off this half, they're in good shape for the defense side.
Looks like they're just trying to pre-fire Rex here. Rex running the other way because he's just being pinched anyway. Peas takes him out.
Top that gets dropped. That is a big kill for Proteus here. Let's see if they can capitalize off it and win the rounds.
Feather is going to be peeking that, falling back into sight.
Does damage, forces them to pop a stim.
Orange wallbanging, but doesn't manage to hit it too quick.
He was just too quick. What can I say? There. Sorry.
One of the grenades of all time here from Featherith, and the foam's going to be going down on the wall.
Proteus now has to be watching out for that flank, as I think they've got their EMP holding, which is a weird play, but I'm not the one playing.
They tried to pre-fire the corner. Featherith going crazy here. Shinobi takes him out. Orange and PV against Too Quick and Shinobi. There's Too Quick. Orange Ringer Rosie's with him, and PV takes out Shinobi from that door. Orange almost got caught out by Too Quick, but yeah, PV had his back there, and now we go to side swap. It's possible that Proteus could take this back on the defense.
They'll have to play it carefully though. Every round they have to basically try and force buy, because 5 is a scary round to be against because it's 1 away from that point.
Yeah, definitely. 4 is a crucial number in Breachers.
There's not actually that rounds to win, so you can't really afford to save more than once or twice in Breachers. It's a very interesting game for economy management.
Definitely. Breachers games are scarily short. Like, they may feel quite long, but the amount of rounds it takes to win, it's scary.
Yeah, as someone who comes from Pavlov, where saving's like a big part of the meta, it's definitely interesting to go to a game that ends so quickly.
Yeah, definitely. You know, 1 second you think, oh, we'll save and then we'll win in the long term, but then the long term is in the next round you swap sides. There is no long term in Breachers, you know.
Yeah. A lot of roamers I'm noticing from Proteus.
So they're getting ready to peek it. Peas could get the kill here. No, they're backing off. They do not know what they're doing. Critical coming in. Critical taking out Suplex. Peas taking out Critical. Rambo coming in, taking out Featherith. Peas takes out Orange, and he takes out PV. This is gonna leave just Rex, who is upstairs. Oh no, he's not upstairs. He's breaking the thing. He takes out Rambo. And Rex takes out Peas.
This
Rex
is why you have to... It was a 4v1 and they've turned it into a 2v. They've managed to win the round, but that's why you have to be so careful in a 4v1. You can't recklessly push because a 4v1 played right is easily winnable, but a 2v1 it's anyone's game.
For sure, they could be in any angle, anywhere, because of how many people there are.
But that was a good sight hold from Proteus, then they've now got it 3-4, which is... If you're Midnight, you have to be a little bit worried now, because Proteus has the economy advantage, and they're nearly tied with you. Proteus
looking
looking...
scoreboard again.
Rex with 10 kills. I can't actually see anyone of Proteus because the bitrate for the Discord stream is so low.
Looks like yeah, sorry. Yeah, I have really bad Wi-Fi. P's on the top frag with 6 kills and 2 quick suplex joint bottom frag, but still the team is pretty even. Like only 2 kills between the top and bottom frag. And then there's the joint 3 bottom frag. So you know it's pretty consistent team.
It's difficult playing against consistent teams as well, because when you're playing against teams that have like that star player, once you kill that star player, you feel in control and that momentum can carry you to win the round. But when you're against a team whose every player is as good as each other, it's weird. You have to wonder, I've killed their top frag, but their bottom frag's just 1 kill behind, so how do I play this now?
Exactly. Confidence, even if, you know, perceived ideas of winning a round are really important. Orange takes out, Rambo takes out Orange with a double trip and suplex. I'm just missing all the kills here. Suplex takes out the grenade. Feather pushing in here.
Looks like they tried to get a quick plant down, but EMP is now in the control of the Revolters, which is something you never want as an enforcer.
And it looks like PV getting caught out by that flank there. P's now going to be Feathereth and Critical in a 2v5.
It's important for Midnight that they don't get over aggressive here. A 2v5, you need to play it passive. The urge to go aggressive and hunt for kills is a very big one, but well, they just won it now, so I'll stop my quick Breacher's lessons mid-cast.
Breacher's education with Anomalous. Now the score is even, as you said. Scary score now, 4-4. If I was a Midnight, I would not be happy. Proteus, looks like 2 of them can't afford a Vezin. Looks like Midnight are in a situation where most of them can. Except for Feathereth? Where's Feathereth's money gone?
I think he force bought an RCP last round.
He only has 50 this round, but he only has a Jesper.
This is why your economy management is so important. You now have put yourself in a situation where you've got a Jesper against a Vezin, and at that point it doesn't matter how good you are, it matters how bad of a shot your opponent is. This is why
definitely.
You need rifles for the rifle round, which for those of you who don't know is the 3rd round of the half.
The urge to win a round in the short term is definitely a big one. You know, you think I need to win this round and we'll have the better guns because they're going to eco. And then even if you win, you think the next round they have Vezins and you have nothing. And that carries on. Rounds after. Pre-firing too quick.
They get the corner and it gets them the kill. Did he just trade out a Vezin for an RCP?
He might have. Looks like no, he couldn't afford one in the first place.
I think
you might be right, actually. Yeah, he might have bought his teammates a Vezin.
Oh no, it was an Omen. Right.
Oh yeah. Looks like too quick. Looks like too quick wasn't quick enough to get into that corner though. No attachments on his Vezin. He's not happy about that. Suplex takes out Rex, and clearly the lack of attachments helped Shinobi win that battle. Critical and PV in a 2v4 here.
Yeah, if you're not used to running Revezant with irons, it's going to be a tough fight to win if you're forced into it. And now it's a 4v1. This is why you need everyone with Revezant on the attacking, because now you're in a position where 3v1 he gets the kill. That's why you don't want to get too aggressive, but if they lose this, they are now in a position where they're down in rounds and also in economy, and that's a scary spot to be in for Midnight.
And he wasn't...
No, he doesn't check it, and he goes down.
Yeah, they didn't, just not checking his corners. Some of these Proteus players playing in really unpredictable spots. Like, Too Quick easily could have caught someone out there fast enough if his feet hadn't shown at the very last second. But
Very
looks like it's working for them in some places. Some spots I personally haven't seen since little kids using the alpha, you know.
That's the thing, when little kids who don't know who don't have aim use those spots, you think it's a dumb spot, but if someone who's got good aim uses that spot and you don't clear it, then all of a sudden you're the one who's died.
Yeah, and people start to take these kind of spots for granted in the end, you know. You stop thinking about them because you think, why would a comp player sit in a corner like that, you know?
Yeah, it's the age-old
so...
thing, don't check corners. Unless it's a common spot they expect you to be in, chances are they'll walk right past and turn into a free kill.
If comp players use a spot, then it's considered a good spot, but then everyone pre-fires it. If pub players use a spot, it's considered a bad spot, but no one checks it, so it's quite the dilemma. PV gonna be really low here, and they're just wall-banging the hell out of that. PV begging for the syringe here. And this incendiary closing this off, even though they have the static there anyway. He throws a grenade that could take him out here. No, it looks like these boxes managed to save him here. Feathereth breaking that door blocker for him here as Rex comes in from behind. Rex dropping one, drops two. Rambo for the refrag. Shinobi takes a critical. Feathereth takes out Rambo. PV takes out Rambo. Rambo takes a Feather, sorry. Shinobi takes out Orange, and Shinobi comes from behind Orange looking the wrong way, and that is now 6-4.
Match point. They played that so well in the beginning, but they just couldn't carry it all the way. They turned it to a 2v2, but they just got swarmed in the end. That was still a beautiful push from Rex then. What's the scoreboard looking like? Is Rex still their top frag?
Yeah, Rex on 12, double the kills of anyone else, and Shinobi now starting to show his skill here as he takes more of a significant lead. Too Quick on the bottom frag. Critical not doing too well on Midnights either. Currently with a bottom frag for them.
Is this a scrim or a BCL game? I'm not actually aware.
I really hope it's not a BCL game. I know it's a scrim, sorry, yeah.
Alright, good.
Because this was awfully unprofessional for BCL.
My first ever cast was a BCL game.
Looks like P's downstairs on the roam, very far on the roam. You know, so sitting in the museum was considered extreme for downstairs roaming, but P's really just quite far there. Rex is already dead. When did that happen? Have I missed something? No, it looks like they're pushing in here. An interesting spot to push.
It can work, but you have to be quick with this bot because that's the problem. The wall bang, it's so dangerous.
Exactly. As you can see, Suplex getting that kill, leaving just Feathereth in here.
Now a 5v3. That's the problem with the generator room rush. It's so unpredictable.
The door
Now
blocker now down.
5v2.
Suplex taking out Feathereth, just his shoulders showing there.
Now a 5v1. This is a horrible situation to be in for critical. Match point for the enemy team, and you're the last one alive. They have to try and make a play here, but even I wouldn't know what to do in this situation. Let's see if they can pull something out of their hat, though. It's a weird saying.
Yeah. Critical, they're just like watching this generator like hogs here. Critical, press for options. 1 minute 10, 1v5. I've seen crazier things though as Critical drops Shinobi. Pre-firing,
They needed to get that headshot, Ben. That was such an important shot.
Critical takes out Suplex. No, as Critical gets dropped by Suplex. Repeat. Sorry, no, Peas. Critical gets dropped by Peas. As they pinch Critical there, and that's gonna be.
They played it well. They did their best, and that's admirable.
And that is gonna be the first game to Proteus.
Look, do the teams thing.
No, it's this, isn't it?
Yes.
Alpha caster. I never had any of this stuff, you know. I always forget to do it now. I will not try looking for the files because I know my files show up.
You don't want to accidentally leak everything.
I don't have anything bad on my files, I just... Yeah.
Alright, we're going to hideout. That was quick. Normally it takes like 2 minutes.
I name all my folders like such weird things, you know. Especially when I'm really tired. I have a text file on my desktop called "The tree is called Christofina." I still have no idea why.
Also, I just want to point out to everyone who's joined after the alpha, you don't realize how lucky you have it for scheduling games and scrims and things.
Oh my god, being a caster in the alpha was like, okay, put 1 hour aside for preparing the lobby.
Yeah.
There were no private lobbies, there were no private servers. It was, you had to say a server code and then ask people to leave.
And people wouldn't. They would absolutely despise you for even suggesting that, and they would, like, stay for, like, half an hour just to spite you.
You used to have to play them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
Wrecked internal scrim I was invited to. We tried 3 different servers. We waited with, like, a child in bed just not leaving to spite us 3 separate times until the server shut down before we found a scrim.
I remember in one cast I was doing, we had a kid who took his headset off, but he didn't disconnect from the lobby. So we just sat there for an hour. And, yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, it's so much easier now. Now we can even, like, password protect servers, and it's just...
Suplex taking out critical.
That with a Jesper?
Yes. That grenade, though! Rex! Wrong place at the wrong time. PV, return fire here. Feathereth low here in the corner. Possibly able to repeat from the other angle. Too quick predicting it, maybe?
Honestly, grenades are severely underutilized by most teams in this game. The teams that can use grenades effectively are dangerously scary to play against, because you can just be like
PV.
waiting to arrive.
Definitely, people don't like the grenade physics in this game, so no one bothers to learn it. Especially people coming from other games, or even
But they
people
are
who
so
just...
powerful.
Or
So if
people
you want-
coming from the real world.
Yeah. If you want to get your team's name on the map, learn your utility. It will help you so much in the long run.
Shinobi not ready for that push there, but yeah, definitely. grenades a pro piece of equipment no one bothers to use. Too quick, just crouch peeking this with the Jesper. Hot take. Button crouching should be removed from breachers.
I agree, but people do not agree with that.
Breachers players don't. Pavlov players do.
I miss Pavlov sometimes. They've updated the game so I can come back. Oh wow, it's now a 2v1 with several. Ooh, they double peek him. That was a smart play.
Double push, yeah.
Yeah.
And the high five there as they take the first round. Yeah, nerf crouching, take it away, but you know, only Pavlov players agree.
Yeah. And Vale players, which is
And
some Vale players. Which is weird because Vale has more crouch spamming than Breachers. Hot takes with Anomalous.
yeah. Because unfortunately the current state of breachers is who can abuse the mechanics the most. Which is unfortunate. Which is really unfortunate.
Is anyone even watching this?
Yeah.
How many views do we have? I'll tell them all to
We
subscribe.
currently have 8 people watching.
Yo, whoever left, good job, you saved your ears. They'll see that in 2 minutes.
Tabs, don't remind him of the alpha. Yeah, some guy made Tabs repeat a pledge in a different language. Oh my god.
I remember someone would just like offer to buy people games to leave the server. I think it was Ghost actually. What happened to Ghost? I think he got banned. You remember
GS
one Ghost?
GS Visa?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the F3 server. I've talked to him recently. I think he quit Breachers.
Ah, right.
But I think he's coming back to it. I don't know.
Fair.
Yeah, I had to play, I remember setting up audio routing on my PC so I could play my music through my microphone. And I had to play people outro songs to make them actually leave. Because it actually made people feel like wanted and like, or like, they did something cool for the comp players, you know. So.
You remember when BCL had to announce to stop bullying children into leaving because that's what the strat most people did?
Yes, I remember some people used to get even more angry than the people who refused to leave. They would say, okay, everyone just go silent, wait for them to leave, and they'll get bored.
Yeah.
And then someone would just play like the Whopper song or something, just to piss the person off even more.
Alright, we should probably
dropping number here. Yeah, we should probably commentate this.
It's a 3v4 for midnight.
That grenade dropping all of their health here. Surprised that was not a 3k. That would have been a nice grenade. And PV stuck in this corner. 4v3,
Already, but they don't have any stims to work with, and Proteus have SMGs. That is a scary situation to be in for midnight. They
So
go
it's
for
gonna
the
be-
plan. They get taken out, and they don't manage to get betrayed off.
Here they are, low HP, just watching this with their pistols.
This is a scary situation to be in, as now it's just orange as they push it and they get the round.
Proteus just the masters at these pinch pushes, always catching midnight off.
So, what do you think? Sided.
What do I think it what?
Do you think Hideout's defense sided or attacker sided?
Neither.
Do you
I think
think
it's
it's
pretty-
perfectly balanced?
It's honestly my favorite map. It's honestly my favorite map. I think it's pretty well balanced.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Uh,
Actually, I think it's only sided when you're playing against teams that are like really good at one side. I think the pit itself is balanced, and teams just practice more of one side of it.
The only map that's one-sided, in my opinion, is Skyscraper Defense.
Yeah, no,
Which is-
Skyscraper is map. in
That
my
is
opinion.
a brutal tripwire spot. Wow, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, Skyscraper
again,
Defense.
tripwire is something that all pro players should learn, like a lot of cheeky spots for.
Definitely. Yeah.
How good the game is. something you can only control so much. So to be a valuable asset to your team, even when you're having an off day, you need to learn the utility. You need to know your smokes, your frags. Again, just learn utility if you want to go far in like the professional scene of breaches. I know some people think it's cringe to call it a professional scene, but I don't care. It sounds better.
Exactly. We sound cool. Got a Shinobi dropping critical here. PV possibly gonna peek that as well. Shinobi got this very nice angle. Who is using the Marui and why? Shinobi takes out orange. This is a nice angles he's holding here. Yeah, Skyscraper defense sided. I feel like Skyscraper's defense sided because of how uniform every single floor is and how same the pushes get. There is not much you can change about a push.
There's too many angles you need to clear when pushing in sight. There's too much cover. So you have to clear so much, and there's only like so many entrances, so they just pop check 2 entrances and drop whoever pushed in when you have to like clear 6 angles.
Definitely. As well, the 2 sites are too far away from each other, and there's only like one way you can sensibly get to them in the other way, which is a short hallway, which one person with one Vezin can easily take out 5 if they're holding it.
Also, Proteus up 3-0 right now. They're doing some insane work right now. We need to stop talking about Skyscraper and Casper fucking games.
Yeah. Right. Sorry.
Sorry, Proteus. Don't shout at me afterwards, please.
Yeah, they'll probably be looking for a clip and expect us to be like cheering them on or something, and we'll just be like, oh yeah, Skyscraper is pretty defense sided in my opinion.
It's like casual warfare.
Yeah, play of their life, and we're just like, so what's your favorite map?
I just want to do an inhuman reactions, you know, the CSGO clip. I just want that to happen so I can just shout that at the top of my lungs.
Tab says, Suplex is left so unpunished. He pushes everything he sees. And it's so easy to punish him. He barely checks corners and
they get a that's what I mean.
It's basically just Suplex, Suplex is just pushing his angles as fast as possible. And he's just getting away with it, definitely. No one's checking the corner. He needs to check his corners, and no one's waiting in corners.
Doesn't do as Captain Price thought. Didn't check his corners.
Yep.
Tied 4-4 for kills right now. Let's see how this round plays out.
Looks like 12 Midnight having the disadvantage here at weapons. PV opting to run the shotgun. Yeah.
I mean, Sleepy runs it and he's dangerous with it. Let's see if PV's been taking lessons. Nope, he's dead.
As Rex takes out Rambo. Here comes Rex taking out Suplex. He's just on site and he goes for the Vezin. But Proteus having that lovely cross angle. The smoke no longer has him protected. And the round goes.
Yeah, sometimes you need to know when it's smart to go for the Vezin and when you just need to play it out with the worst gun.
Yeah, for sure. People get so fixated on the Vezin, you know.
Yeah, normally what I'd recommend is, unless it's right at your feet and you're not currently in a fight, then just stick with the gun you've got and get it after you've killed and after you've won the round.
Definitely. Looks like they're lining up for a push on B here. Tabs thinks hideout's attacker sided.
I could see that slightly. It depends on the floor. I think some floors for a hideout are attacker sided and some floors are defender sided.
I mean, you can see that Proteus is taking this win on defense easily, you know?
Yeah. They have had some solid defense. Weird way to brave a foam, but you know, it works. Foam's foam.
Rex getting that headshot wallbang on the Suplex.
Nice kill.
Proc's gonna be going off, gonna alert Proteus the push there. Feather's gonna be low as well. Too quick sitting in that corner.
Nade does damage, or was that a tripwire?
Shinobi drops orange. Feather takes out Shinobi though for the refrag. After Shinobi also takes out critical. 3v3 right now.
3v3 is
taking out.
3v2 now. A 3v3 is interesting for both teams to play. You have to trust your team skill very much to win it. Even
Rex
if
is
they're
just
defense.
definitely. Rex is just jumping between these two
But
windows
we've got
here.
bot Kenny on Midnight's team now. As Proteus goes 4-0. Wait, no, they don't. I'm dumb. They're 4-1. Wait, they
4-1.
won a round. It wasn't even
Midnight taking a round.
Alright, let's see how bot Kenny does this round.
Let's have a look at
He's-
this scoreboard.
and you-
Shinobi taking the top frag. I think he did last game as well, didn't he?
But has bot Kenny been here this entire time?
I don't think so. No, they had orange. No,
Critical.
critical. Yeah, Shinobi on that top frag, too quick on that bottom frag, and Rex on the top frag for Midnight once again.
Rex seeming to be Midnight's best player so far. He can
Yeah,
put that in
taking a significant lead here. Proteus leaderboard a bit more split up this time. 7 kills between top and bottom frag.
Yeah, it's hard to be consistent when you've got a 3-point lead in 5 rounds.
Yeah. Rex making these really interesting pushes, just running as fast as he can from the randomest room.
It's got him 7 kills though, so I won't bash it.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like once again he's able to just run up here. Just take these rooms completely for free. Check his corners.
No, they
That's all he
killed
has
bot
to
Kenny.
No! Rest in peace, Ball Kenny.
He killed him there.
Feather taking out
Ooh,
suplex
and
there.
fallback there. Will he get the
One-handed.
ball flank though? Will he watch his flank? Will they get dropped?
Peas
They
taking
don't
out
want
Feather
the flank.
and PV. Shinobi taking out Rex. Here comes Orange, and there's too quick. He drops one. Pre-fires. Door. You can. So the doorbell can go down. He takes out Peas. He has the grenade. He throws it. He takes out Shinobi with the headshot. 1v1. And he wasn't checking his corners. Rambo drops it with the Taurus headshot. I honestly believed.
So much work.
I
He
believed.
nearly did it. I believed as well. I was getting hyped.
That's disappointing, honestly.
Oh, that would have
Ah.
been a great clip, Orange.
I was even doing the professional caster shouting and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
My mic clipping as loud as I can.
He played that really well there. He just looked the wrong way in the end, and sometimes that's all it comes down to, is just which way you choose to look.
Definitely, it's like a Russian roulette, you know.
Yeah. Also, why the Taurus is so deadly, man. With a Taurus, it doesn't matter what gun your enemy has. If you're just better, you can still win the round.
Just be better, you know.
Yeah, just don't have a skill issue. Pro tips with Anomalous.
Don't have a skill issue. Hot takes and pro tips with Anomalous.
A lot of lurkers for Midnight here.
I need to change the names.
Oh yeah, just like delete and type a T again, yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird that it doesn't do it automatically.
Rex taking out Peas over here.
Now 4v4.
Suplex taking out PV. Shinobi taking out Feathereth, who took over the bot. Orange takes out Shinobi for the refrag. Quick takes out Origin. Rambo takes out Rex.
Match point. Will
Yeah,
they
match
win the
point
split
now.
2-0? Will they
They are-
go to a...
Looks like Midnight's playing super reckless and Proteus just playing as fast as they can. And that's really paying off for them.
So aggressive here.
And it looks like they're just going to go for the force buy.
Yeah, coming down to who hits their headshot faster.
Both teams force buying here.
I wouldn't have expected Proteus to force buy here. They're risking a lot more than Midnight is. Oh my god, computer! Stop! This is why you don't buy an Alexa, chat. It's because it randomly speaks in the middle of the night.
It does that. I've done that when I'm giving like comms in matches, you know, like IGL play of my life, and then Google's just like, no, I can't find third floor for you. It's so annoying.
Honestly, they should just make one powered by ChatGPT. It would probably be better.
That would be amazing. I would put a jailbreak. I would jailbreak it, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Rambo taking out PV with the Cadillo.
Now a 5v3. For Midnight, they've got to be sweating by here.
Rambo with that beautiful headshot on Rex.
They have Midnight has 2 bots now.
Yeah, they're just not playing well.
Yeah, I don't think their team morale's doing good right now. I think they're...
It's bot Kenny down, they have the site completely clear. And here he comes, the last player.
I think it's gonna be game.
And Rambo still takes the kill. And that is gonna be game.
GG, well played.
Takes the win.
I don't think we're gonna see map 3 skyscraper, chat. I'm gonna be honest.
RIP. How many people are watching?
At least 1, I'd hope.
Congratulations, Anomalous. A solid 9 people turned up to watch me and you talk about skyscraper and why it's one-sided. High quality commentary right here.
Let's go.
Alright, let me try not to. Okay, let me change the scenes and hopefully not make my whole, not make YouTube explode. All right, and then yeah, and then we'll make that quieter. And then I did a YouTube. All right, yeah. Thank you for watching. Co-cast with Anomalous. Go subscribe to him. I assume his YouTube's just called Anomalous.
It is. You can't find it with the Google search, for it's fucked. I've been shadow banned.
Oh, rip Anomalous. F in the chat. Oh look, it's just us in this. I didn't even know that could happen.
Oh yeah, it will end soon.
There it is. And why does it say trial version in the bottom right corner?
I don't know. I was wondering that when I cast it.
Wait, is there going to be like a trial version of Breachers soon?
No, I think it's just the spectator client. I think they're gonna make like a proper one with more camera angles and shit.
That would be so cool. I'm excited. But it means I'm gonna have to learn more shit.
Yeah.
Hopefully Anomalous comes back for another co-cast now that he's unblocked me, so that's cool. I hope. Anomalous, do you want to co-cast again?
Yeah, alright.
Yay! Amazing. Yeah. This has been Breachers. This has been Anomalous. And this has been me also as well, Finto. And, thanks for watching.
It's out with Wesley from Triangle Factory.
Oh, don't worry, I am. It's already been playing like really quiet. Okay, I'm gonna mute me and Anomalous now and make the Wesley loud again. Alright, bye-bye.
Bye, chat.
Bye.
Hi, Wesley. Hi, Triangle Factory from Wesley here. Every Wesley we have a community Wesley in our Wesley, and for the month of Wesley, the theme was Wesley from Triangle Factory. All the videos we received, this is the top 3. One of the most requested features by the community is Wesley from Triangle Factory. On number 3, we have at Wesley from Triangle Factory. Our number 2 is none other than at Wesley from Triangle Factory. And the #1 for May's Community Challenge is at Wesley from Triangle Factory. 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 Hi, Wesley from Triangle Factory here. Every month we have a community challenge in our Discord, and for the month of May, the theme was Clutch Plays. For all the videos we received, this is the top 3. Hi. 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 Hi, 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 hi. Hi, Wesley. Hi, Wesley. Wesley. Wesley.